Hey, welcome to another episode of the live podcast. Respect your goats. The rules are in the chat. We respect everybody's opinion. We don't do no name callings. We curse, but we do not curse at each other. This is a subsidiary of Go Talk Live, where myself, the greatest debater, debates against my sidekick Double XL. He loses tremendously every time. And you can see these live action clashes on the GoatVerse app on your Roku and your Amazon Fire Sticks.
P,
Now,
congratulations, yo. Congratulations on getting subsidiary out without a hiccup, yo. Proud of that.
thank you, sir. You see me struggling. So my brother Double XL is in the building, co-host, one of the hosts of Go Talk Live. My other host is in the building as well. Bleaky, Mr. Out of Order. He checks us every time we out of order. We got Spars in the building as well. You'll learn a lot about him this whole time because he is definitely going to be in this conversation, getting at your opinions. Don't take it personal. Just defend yourself. Now, we got some special guests in the building I want to get to before we get to these topics because we got some real interesting topics. Um, After I introduce you, you could definitely shout out and give us a what's up, what's good, happy to be here, whatever you want to say, just so we know that your mic is working. First, I'm going to go down bottom to J Bull. There's a Boosie concert coming up in March. He's also an artist. He got a management I know very well, certified loyalty shop to them in the building. He's making a lot of moves. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of more shows after the Boosie show in March. J Bull is in the building. J Bull, what's up, brother? They got to get these mics right. The Clubhouse, we get these mics right. While J Bull getting his mic right, I got a director. How long we done went back with this brother. He's directed videos in our area, outside our area. He's directed several films. Currently, Let's Eat is out. This man has traveled the world with KRS-One. I'm talking about my brother Terra from Pure Brilliance. Terra, what's good, brother? Y'all got to take the mute off y'all mics if y'all want to speak. It's a mic in the corner. Hit that mic and you can speak. While Terra gets his mic right, we go way back with this MC right here. She don't play no games. A lot of female rappers were scared of her for a long time. There's male rappers that's scared to get on the record with her, man. I'm sure she got some new music coming up that she's going to tell us about. Shout out to Erica Payne in the building. What's good?
Hey, what's up,
There we
y'all?
go.
Thank you for having me. Yeah,
She
I
know
was
how
paying
to use
attention
her
because
mic.
I did. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't at first, but I had to like figure it out. But I'm trying to figure out how I have a picture up there already. But I must have had Clubhouse a minute ago or something.
Yeah, you up here. You up here.
Yeah.
Look, either you was ready for COVID or robbery. I don't know which one. I'm not gonna judge which one because I know where you're from, but we're gonna say COVID. Hey, we appreciate you
Oh
in the
man,
building today, man.
thank you.
Appreciate you in the building. So look, I also, man, she's been everywhere this year, man. I want to salute her brand, Wait Again Minute. I love the podcast. She interviews a lot of legends. Man, she's been everywhere, man. Hampton, homecomings, got all type of awards. I think she moved the office a couple of times because she's getting that much money. She need more space. Gam from Wait Again Minute podcast is in the building. What's up, Gam? Thank you for coming.
What's up? Thank you guys for the invitation. I really appreciate it. And also, while we're speaking on me, thank you for manifesting that because we're not moving because we're getting money. We're moving just because things was happening, so we just need to move. But
Well,
it's coming.
listen, my,
It's
my
coming.
narrative sound better though.
It did. It
We
did. It
ain't in
did.
your
But I didn't
business.
want to be.
I seen the moves that look like a come up to the internet. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
now it did. It was. It was. But like sometimes it could be a little more than what people.
Absolutely,
Yeah. So
absolutely. But yeah,
thank
I
you.
don't want
Thank
nobody in
you.
your pocket. We just talking success.
Yeah. Definitely.
but
Definitely.
thank,
Definitely.
but thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, so look, we gonna get to these topics. I'm gonna go to my brother Double XL because I was just minding my business. I was relaxing. I was having a good day. And every now and then, my brother Double XL, shoots a topic out there. We just dropped our episode, Best Group. That's going to be controversy. I'm going to drop the list once we get there and we could debate about that. But first, we got to start here. He sent me a video of Jadakiss. It didn't affect me, but he had a great point. Then somebody sent me a video talking about the Gucci Man shooting and some new found information. Double XL, can you please introduce the topic? Jadakiss exposed, Gucci Man exposed.
All right, just to give y'all a little background, a little backdrop on the situation. Jadakiss was on Joe Budden's show, and he had his son and his father with him, like three generations of their family. Side note, his father he looked just like his father. It's ridiculous. But anyway, um, they got to talking about they're starting a coffee business, and Jadakiss' father has worked in coffee for years. Not just a salesman, he was actually the person for the major companies that used to go out and make sure the coffee beans from Colombia was right before they picked them for the company or something along those lines. Um, but during the first 10 minutes of the interview, we found out that Jadakiss, Sheik Luce, and Styles P all went to private school. Their first contract they did not accept because their parents got together and decided that the contract wasn't good enough. I believe all of them, if not all of them, most of them grew up in a two-parent household. They're from the suburbs. Um, you can you could tell Jada was a little uncomfortable when his father was talking because out of nowhere he yelled out, "Well, Styles and Sheik went to private school too," and that just felt kind of weird to me that he threw them in there. And the other thing, just to flip it, now Gucci's manager, what's her name? P. Waka Flocka Mama.
Deb, yeah, Deb.
Uh,
I just
she
call her
basically
Deb. Yeah.
she basically spilled the beans and said Gucci didn't shoot Jeezy Homeboy. Somebody else did. So the basically from her mouth is that he kind of been fronting the last 20 years about shooting Gucci's man. So a lot of people on the net, not my personal opinion aside, I'm not talking about my personal opinion, but a lot of people on the net felt like they were both exposed. And my question to the room, and we could throw it around either way, is does it matter? Does it matter? I want to hear y'all views on this topic.
I seen Erica Payne take her mic off. Erica Payne, how you feel about this topic?
I feel like we need to call Mary J. Blige and ask her what the hell is going on with these Yonkers dudes. Because how are they gonna portray that and they know kids follow them? Some people follow them because of the roughness or they feel like they can relate to them. Hip hop is about relatability too. So it's like, y'all can't do that. Make private school, if you're gonna say you went to private school, make it popular. Dame Dash went to private school. He never said he didn't. I don't understand that at front, and I can't stand a front of shit, especially when we sitting here, most of us are living this stuff. And not saying it's right, because everything you do, it's always a right and a wrong. But that front and shit, especially as hard as they go, they can't do that. I've been around him. I would have never, I would have never got those vibes of them fronting like that. And they listen to what they spit. That's crazy to me. Like I don't even still, even though y'all saying that, I still don't want to believe that they not from Yonkers, or whatever, whatever they saying, because that's crazy. That's crazy. And then Gucci Man, I don't even like. I'm not even gonna get into that part right there, because that's anybody. Anybody could say that he could have sent somebody in there and just it's still, if you sent somebody to kill somebody, you still killed them. In my opinion.
Thank you, Erica Payne. Thank you. I see my man.
My only thing about that
Oh,
Gucci
go ahead,
shit
bro.
is that he
Go ahead,
went to
please.
court. He went to court. He went to court. He had a case on that. Ain't nobody else got charged but him. That's what is. I don't understand it.
But Bleak, let's say your man did it. Would you tell on your man?
Oh,
My thing is, I ain't gonna tell him my man, but my thing is, he was the one. Ain't nobody else got charged but him. He
I
had to
got
beat
you.
that. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
So I don't know
Listen,
about that
these are some
one.
great points. Jay Bull, I seen you came off mic one time. Jay Bull, what's your opinion on this subject, man? Gucci Man, Jada Kiss exposed.
Yo, what up, everybody? Shit, hey, appreciate y'all for having me out.
Absolutely.
I feel I definitely agree with Bleak on the Gucci joint. Like that's kind of confusing. But with Kiss and Styles and them, to me that's a different situation because we all know dudes that just because your parents don't know everything you get into. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they might be one way in front of their parents. They get in the streets, they a totally different person. They out here getting active, but they fear their parents, so they don't see that part of their life. So is that what's going on with them? We don't know.
That's another good take. Tara, I seen you came off mic. How you
Yeah,
feel about this subject, brother?
I don't think because you go to public school, private school, that don't make you not hard. Because Biggie went to Catholic school. It don't mean that they didn't live in the streets just because they went to private school. It's just that they just had accessibility to go to a private school.
but they need to say that though. Why not? Why are we just finding out they went to private school? These kids are out here thinking that it's the street life and not even some, not all of them, but
That
some of them
that
not even paying attention to school.
that
And they
that
need to say that. Put school first. And if you have the capability to get street money or whatever you're doing, which is still, they still put themselves in danger. They still need to say that though. We shouldn't be
that
finding out
because
that right now.
I never knew that they went to. I never knew they went to private school. I knew Biggie went to private school though.
Yeah.
I knew that
So
he did.
Erica Payne, because you passionate. You are not playing with these fronters.
Cause
So
I'm pissed off, man.
let me ask you this. So what is your do you feel like the biggest reserve you got, or the passion is coming from you felt like they hid that part? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes, I feel like that. I feel like that was hidden from being because I shouldn't be finding out. I shouldn't find out about that right now. Private schools, and then that's another thing too. Let's say you want to help young hip hop artists. If that help you and advance you into the game, and why your lyrics are so like this or that, y'all need to say that. Say something. When you find out about me, you're gonna see that I lived in the projects and trailer parks. You're gonna see that my mother. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know that my father has been locked up my whole life. There's nothing hidden in what I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell you every single thing I do because that would just be stupid. But I'm not gonna let any kids think that if I lived in a house ever and my mom was able to get a house, I would never let the children think that I'm straight coming from some grimy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like everything you can look it up, but which I'm glad which I see they did. You see the father came through, and then now I'm thinking like if your father was able to go to Columbia, then how hard did y'all really have it? You see what I'm saying? Like they need to tell the real story so that we can really, appreciate it because these kids out here are really lost in these images. Say
Uh,
I have these lyrics, I'm dope, but I went to private school. You guys can do it too. College, all of that stuff. So that's why I'm heated. Just tell us so that they
uh,
stop thinking that they just can live a ratchet life.
Mm.
Understood. Let me swing it around. Now, Gam, when you seen this, did you say, "Wait a Gam minute"? How you feel about this, Gam?
I don't feel no type of way about it. I mean, I don't like people. Ain't no future in fronting, but at the same time, I don't feel no type of way about it. Honestly, I guess because I'm not a Jadakiss fan, anything like that. But no, I don't feel no type of way about it. I
Understood.
mean, it is what it is. It's the past, and I mean, just roll on. Like that's years ago. So we got so much other stuff that we can be worried about.
Understood. Phrase. How you feel about this topic, man? Gucci Man exposed, Jada Kiss, private school, the locks. Some of your favorite guys. How you feeling?
Far as Gucci, I mean, I think it's just more so he followed the code. That's why he did what he did. He can't just necessarily come out and say nothing different without somebody looking sideways at him. So that was just probably in his eyes at best in his best interest. As far as Jada, I feel like it ain't that deep. We went to private school. It's a lot of people who go to private school, go to art school and all that. You don't really find that out until you hear about their biography or they, you know what I'm saying, their documentary sometime down the line. Most ain't telling you how they necessarily was in school unless, you know, it's like an interview way down the line. Like a lot of these dudes was straight A students. Like that's they still not rapping education first. They still went to college. Still not rapping about, you know, because it's all about what you portray, and that's not going to make them money in a sense. But still leading the youth down the wrong way. But I think it's not really that deep just because in that era, it was a certain way that he had to be portrayed. And he just
Um,
followed along like everybody else.
X, you
it's
got
two
some on the
things.
topic?
Yeah, it's two things I want to interject. Us being from the South, I think our view of private or Catholic school versus what that means in the North is different. In the South, if you go to private school, that pretty much means you're from a privileged family. But in the North, that doesn't always mean that. Blue collar family kids go to private school in the North. So they're not necessarily rich. I'm not saying they're poor, but they're not rich because they go to private school. Where in the South, if you go to private school, oh, somebody got some money. That's kind of the difference
That's a
there.
pretty good point,
But
X.
To your
but
point,
but
X.
I love the locks, but I would be remiss if I don't say that I felt a little misled. Felt a little misled because not even the private school part, not even the go to college part, but I didn't even know you had a dad, bro. You hid your dad. You hid your daddy, man. That's different.
Yeah, man. That's crazy because like I said, my only point was I agree with what y'all saying. It was something that I see how y'all saying that it might not really matter to y'all, but it's you got to think about the true essence of hip hop is telling your true story. Now a lot of people
Mhm.
fall from that all the time, but I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like so passionate about it, but I can't get with that. Tell us, let us know that you can still do this or that, or even if you're from the streets and go to private school, push that narrative. Hey, you can do it too. You can do this or that, college, all of that stuff. That's all I'm saying. They need to tell because there's a difference between somebody that's really coming from the streets and you have this receipts than somebody that's out here capping. Yeah, like no
And, I,
matter where you from, nobody likes a cap star.
and then I'm under the firm belief that 90% of rappers are lying. If you listen, pick anybody with Lil or Young in front of their name. If you go verbatim about everything they say on a record, then they're a serial killer. Like they that need to be locked away forever.
That's true though. It's true. They just, they say anything, but it's about like you said. A lot of people, just want to go for sales. But at the end of the day, that all of that is corny. But it is a high percentage because I run into some of these people and I'm just like, damn, like who is this for real? Especially when you
Yeah,
in their private space, like, or
yeah,
especially when they dealing with females. Now I've been in some
yeah.
situations with some real rap artists, and y'all wouldn't believe the things that they really do. The things like this is just crazy. So a lot of things.
Do tell. We're here
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah. I mean, we trying to go viral. Hello.
I know, but I can't get blackballed out of the game either. But let's just say
Facts.
I've been in a couple of rooms with a couple of artists, and okay, well, I'll give you something fair. Like nah, I can't even say that. All right, cut me on that. But nah, I can't. I gotta get all the way on. I gotta get all
Don't,
the
Hey
way on.
man.
I
yeah,
can't
don't
even
do
do
it.
that.
Don't do
But
it. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
I
Don't
man.
do
can't
it.
Yeah,
do it. Terry gonna get
let
me
her
if I
go,
do it.
man.
But
Maybe
y'all
she
be
got to do
careful,
a Gucci
especially
man,
ladies.
yo. She got to do a Gucci man. You know what I mean? Smiles, how you feel about this topic, brother? I see you in the building. Shout out to Smiles, Lionhearted in the building.
Man, for real, for real. I mean, the Gucci Man situation, it is what it is to me. You feel me? I mean, the whole Jadakiss situation, man. Hey, man, I don't think I can really. I don't know, man, because I'm not the type to judge. I mean, yeah, like me as an artist, like I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna tell my truth because it's my truth. But some guys out here, you feel like they feel like they gonna lose they whatever kind of credibility because they put it out there that they got two active parents, or you feel me, that they didn't live in the projects or whatever, you feel me, because I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got a friend, you feel me, that lived in the suburbs, but shit, he could get active in the hood too. You feel me? So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like I can't judge nobody on how they choose the, you know what I'm saying, tell their truth.
Absolutely appreciate that, Smiles. Spars, take us out this. X, you got any more on this topic for Spars? Take us out here with his take.
No, no, no. I just appreciate the different viewpoints and how everybody bring in, because everything everybody said was valid to me on both sides.
Facts, facts. Well, look, Spars, take us out of this topic, man. How you feel in conclusion, man?
Yo, I mean, just for me personally, being from up top and me, I went to private school. You know what I mean? And it don't going to private school don't make a person at all. Cause I'm wild. I know I was wild. I ended up getting sent to pops. Like, here you go, take your son. I'm in Virginia. Like, so I'm not gonna say they didn't grow up rough or they grew up privileged. I don't know. That's gonna always be a mystery. Like X said, 90% of these rappers are basically, just uh, adding whatever you want to call it to their rap lyrics. You know what I'm saying? The things that they talk about. However, what I hear Pretty Monster saying, right? Like, for her, it's personal. For X, it's a little personal. He said he feels some type of way. A couple of other people said they feel some type of way. The young lady down there to my right on the screen says she feels don't feel no type of way. But however, for those that do feel some type of way, it's because it's like y'all in a relationship with the artist, not like a physical attraction type thing. But I like Jadakiss too, so now I gotta be cautious a little bit. Like, how serious can I take him? That's all. That's my point.
Thank you, Spars. And I get it. You know what I mean? I think that reminds us of that, finding out Rick Ross was a probation officer. You know what I mean? So I think it's definitely a shock due to the fan base, man. Moving
Yo,
on,
X
man.
used to cry.
Go ahead, I'm
X
sorry.
used to cry if you call Rick Ross. If you call Rick Ross a probation officer, Double XL would cry. I swear to God.
Man, what you
Next topic. Next topic.
Say it ain't so, Ax.
All right, so next topic, topic of the hour. Best hip hop group. I'm talking the GOATs. Me and my brother.
AP?
Yes.
Ladies rules out. Make sure you ladies rules out real good so they understand.
Are you talking about the criteria?
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, we gotta. Okay, so hold on. Y'all gotta bear with us. We have a lot. I got a lot to say about best group. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna
Best
put my
four.
pick.
Best four, man.
Best rap group. We did a top 10
Okay.
list. We had a GOAT Talk Live episode. It's what we do. We debate greatness. We debate the GOATs. Where the GOAT Talk episodes available on the GOATverse app right now on your Roku and Fire Sticks. I'm putting our list in the chat. Okay? Now, how we came up with this list is this. We had criteria. We had to cut some people out. Okay? Now, it's different type of groups. I don't remember what I labeled them on the episode, but it's different type of groups. You have the type of hip hop group that you might have a rapper and a DJ together. We didn't count them. You might have a hype man. You have a Public Enemy has a hype man and a rapper. We didn't count them. You might have a producer and a rapper. We didn't count them. The only groups we consider the groups were two or more rappers with two albums. If you got one album and you got lucky, it's not happening. It's not
At
happening.
least two albums. At least two albums.
At least two albums. Everything else is fair game. We're not talking about, oh, you had to have a classic or you gotta. We're not talking none of that. But
So
you
the
at
first
least
album,
gotta have two albums.
so the first album can suck.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And we ain't talking about clicks neither. Like Rockefeller Records, Rough Riders, not groups.
So we're gonna just talk about here's a good starting point for everybody. Again, the list is in the chat. I'm gonna say the list. These are the top 10 groups of all time in hip hop to us. NWA, Outkast, Wu-Tang, Tribe, Mobb Deep, Run DMC, UGK, the Fugees, the Lox, and Salt and Pepper. So now
That's
I'm
a
gonna go around the room. Hold on, Tara want to go in already. What? Talk
no,
to me.
no,
Talk
that's a
to me.
great list. That's a great list. But y'all, I gotta put EPMD up in there though. Eric and Paris.
APM.
Eric and
How you feeling,
Huh?
X? How you feeling, X?
Yeah. Oh, but who you taking off is my question. Who you
Oh
taking off?
well, look. Hold on, X. Before you go there, Tara. That's what we want to know. If you come for our list, you gotta pull somebody off to put somebody on. Cause we,
I,
cause we,
I'm
we
taking.
feel like we go talking.
I'll take somebody off.
Who you got?
It better be the
I'll take.
Fugees. It better be Fugees.
I'm gonna. Nah, it's not gonna be Fuji's. I'm gonna take Salt and Pepper off the list because
Oh,
the reason why I'm taking Salt and Pepper, and it's not because it's the impact was dope, but I'm talking. Are we talking hip hop or are we just talking rap?
hey, Tara. I'm not even gonna answer you because I seen Gam Mike moving. So you let me know when you done. I think she gotta address you, brother.
Let's go. No. As far as female goes, like I mess with them, but I'm talking about rap and the content.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. And so Salt and Pepper is off so far. Gam, wait, Gam. I feel like you was over there and said, wait a
Yeah,
damn minute.
I done caught a damn headache when he said take salt and pepper off. Oh my God.
They're legends. They're legends. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about what EPMD had done as far as their albums. Their
Mm-hmm.
albums and then what they and then they branch their branches. Salt Pepper ain't got no branches.
Oh no, I don't agree. I don't agree.
Oh,
Because
what did they branch?
if you think about it, if you think about it, stop. I'm
Inspiration wise, yeah. But I'm talking about
No,
like
listen. MC Light and Salt and Pepper built the foundation for female MCing.
yeah. I'm talking about their branches, bro. Like I'm talking about like their direct branches. Like what artists have they put on?
Well, you can slap off half the list because
Nah,
UGK ain't put nobody on.
who?
Who UGK side?
Oh, see, this is the thing with UGK. I'm not a big UGK fan, bro. I'm not a big UGK fan. So
But you, if that's the case, then why you put Salt and Pepper off the list before them?
instead of taking off Salt and Pepper, I should have took off UGK, bro. I should have took.
Whoa.
No, don't backtrack now.
Mm.
No. I should have done because I'm not. I know the impact. I know the impact that UGK had, but I would take off UGK and throw Salt and Pepper back on that motherfucker, bro.
I mean, I love all the artists up there. I wouldn't say take anybody out, but I just want to say one time for the one time. Can I get a G unit? What happened to that?
I threw it
What
on. I
happened?
talked about it on Twitter,
That's a
X.
click. That's a click. That ain't
But nah,
not a
it
group.
was a group
That
too.
was a group. They had plenty songs
They
and
had albums
albums.
together.
I brought it up.
One album. They had one album together.
X. No, they had two. X.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
consider them a group, I, and I don't think they make a top 10 list as a group,
Lloyd, do
even if
you
you want
remember
to call them
Lloyd
a
Banks
group.
mixtapes and 50 mixtapes? They was like they had some. Well, it was a different area too, because when I was up there, that's
So
all we
my
did. We were
question
mind control.
who do you take off?
That's what I said. That's why I said I can't take nobody else because that list is very strong. But I was just like, can I get a G unit right quick? Because that was
I,
a era. We were wearing their shoes, clothes. Like
let
y'all had
me
mind control over me.
okay. Let me throw this in the atmosphere for y'all get busy on this topic.
Mm-hmm.
I fought, screamed, and kicked for the Fugees not to make that list. I know they have two incredible albums. I know that, but Pras don't deserve to be on nobody list for
You know,
nothing.
yeah, I agree 100%. He's one of the worst.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Shaka the Fugees, bro.
We made us agree.
I
We
agree.
all agree on that.
No.
Hey, hold on, X. I want to just talk about how you didn't let me put Naughty by Nature on the list.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what I
bugging
want
with
to talk
that. Naughty by
about.
Nature's on my list too. That's
Naughty,
Jersey too, all day.
name me the two rappers in Naughty by Nature. I'll wait.
Ben
Name me the
Roberts,
two rappers in Naughty by
don't
Nature.
do that. Don't
Treacherous,
Ben
Trench
No,
and
Roberts.
nature.
no.
Trench and
Not
KB.
count. Benny is not a rapper.
yes, he is a
No,
rapper. He ain't better
no,
than Stretch.
no.
He is. He just
He's
see
on
that's sad,
every
yo. He is
single.
too.
He's on every single.
Yes, he is, bro.
Man, Benny was a hype man. He was there for his muscles.
He underground from the underground. Come on, man.
He didn't even write that.
Statue crowns from clowns. Beat downs and founds. A homie don't come around.
Okay, can I tell you? Okay,
Tell him
if
he didn't
we gonna
respect Jersey
okay, hold
enough.
on, time out. Hold on, P. Let me cook for a second. If ain't no way in hell I'm putting Naughty by Nature on a list that I did not consider Public Enemy for. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
Mm,
I agree.
I'm not
okay.
doing it.
Bro. I agree, bro. I agree. Public Enemy should be on this list. I don't care if it's just
Nah,
if
hold
it's
on, Public Enemy don't even fit the criteria. X. Flavor Flav don't have one
Neither
hit.
does Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature don't fit the criteria neither.
Hold
I
on,
Flavor
hold
won
on,
a long
Flav is
time
really
ago.
verses, bro.
hold on, everyone, hold on.
Mm.
X,
Get
your
get
voice
right,
is
Spark.
already deep. Please, please. I felt like I had little people in my mind.
Who's saying that? Who's talking right now?
That's
What's
Spark.
up, Pretty
Yo,
Monster? What's good, Pretty Monster?
What's
hold on. So,
Yo,
all right, let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you. It's two shows, Naughty by Nature and Public Enemy performing in two different venues in the same city. But Chuck D not coming and Tretch not coming. What's still gonna be the most packed?
Yeah, yo. That's not fair.
Public
You're
Enemy.
No.
always
Answer
saying
the question. Answer the question.
That's easy. That's Public Enemy all day, bro. Because you got the S1, you got
Exactly. Ain't nobody
For
going to see
sure.
Benny.
yeah.
stupid.
Man,
hey yo,
X gonna make them kill
Yeah,
themselves.
hey, so X,
yeah.
I can't stand you. I can't stand so I guess Malice not a rapper either. It's just Pusha T. Hello.
No. See,
Ooh.
how is that even the same thing? They both got their own
Wow.
stuff.
Wow.
You so
See now.
disrespectful, P.
That was painful. That was
Hi, he not.
painful.
No, we talking hip hop. It's nothing disrespectful at all. It's just like a football player getting disrespected, but it is what it
No.
is.
You got to see what
Perform.
happened. No, you got to see what
Nope,
happened.
nope,
No, Bond,
nope.
you missing what happened. I came for
No, I
Jersey,
didn't.
now he coming for VA. You missing that. That's what just happened.
Oh, oh, you making it a state to
Yeah.
state thing.
I made it personal. So look, hey,
You
Okay,
see what
hold
he
on.
did?
Hold on. We
okay.
got here for some more people. X. J Bull. What you think about the list? And does somebody need to come off? And is you putting somebody on?
I rock with the list, man. That Pusha T line was crazy. That Malice line was crazy. But I rock with the list, man. I think I'm probably gonna have to go with Wu, man. Wu is who I'm gonna rock with on that.
I like Wu. I can't say nothing about Wu. Wu's spot is secure. They not going nowhere.
Yeah, that's secure. They're like at the top, man. That's like NWA's at the top.
But look,
They're at the
Hold
Wu
on.
still making
but
music
look,
though.
if we talking about NWA, O'Shea Jackson wasn't who he portrayed to be either. Ice Cube wasn't who he portrayed to be either.
That's a whole other. That's the other top. That's the other
Mm.
top.
Did he
That's the
come
other.
for Cube?
That's the other
Yo,
topic.
hey X, I thought it was only two rappers getting exposed today.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm,
They talking about him a lot right now. About him being exposed. Somebody exposed him on something.
mm.
I mean, come on.
Next
Yeah.
Friday.
But I
hey,
knew that. But we
hey,
knew that already, though. We knew that already. See, that's the
There's
whole thing.
nothing wrong with it.
Also entertainment too. The rap is also entertainment. So
Yo,
so
I'm
they
trying.
can't take it away. You can't
I'm,
take that. You can't take away the NWA legacy.
hold,
I'm
That's
trying to catch.
political.
I'm
That's a
trying to catch some wreck. Who y'all think need to come off the list?
That's a
Nobody.
painful
This was
question though,
great.
because y'all
The,
made a really good
the
list.
list was great.
Yeah,
Especially,
like
I'm glad y'all put the try a trial question there because a lot of
Hold
people
on.
wouldn't have did
Can I
that.
throw some salt in the game? Cause so don't nobody feel like 3-6. We missed 3-6. We missed the Ghetto
I
Boys.
got 5 on my
We
list.
missed who?
wow.
My list.
Hold on.
I
Oh,
got
we missed 8 Ball of
Wow.
MJG. Don't nobody
Hold,
want to talk about
hold.
that?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think depending
hey,
on where we
I
from though,
don't.
and the age range with that
I
too
don't need
though.
you to call out no names. I don't need you to call out no names. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna get straight down and dirty with the kid. You feel me?
Mm.
First and foremost, that list is trash. Off
wow.
top,
Ooh.
your list is trash. I'm gonna say I might keep 5 people off your list, and I ain't even
trash
gonna
is
name
his
the 5
favorite
I'm gonna
word though.
keep.
You got to name
But
those.
honestly, like we ain't got no MOP, we ain't got no Outcast, we ain't got no Black Star.
They got Outcast on there. Outcast is on
Yeah.
there.
They got Outcast.
Yeah,
They
but
ain't
MOP
got no
don't make
Black
Um, did,
Moon. I mean, it is
did,
only 10. It
did
is
you
only
you
10, but
said
it's arguable. These are my arguable mentions. If that can make
who's the
sense to
other
you.
rapper
I'm gonna
in
let
Black Moon, bro? Who's the other rapper in Black Moon?
Oh my God, Black Moon was so
Hey
dope.
man,
Black Moon,
I'm
Black
42
Moon,
years
Black
old today,
Moon.
right? And just like you asking me their names, just like your top 10, none of it aged well. For me. That's me personally. That's
Who
just
is
my
the no?
opinion.
Who's the other rapper in
No,
Black Moon? I'm serious. I
I
don't know.
just told
I'm asking.
if I just told you it didn't age well, I don't remember, dog. Like, I
Then they
don't know.
can't beat it.
Alexa.
if you're knocking off 5 of those top of the list, you got to name those and replace them
Okay,
with your 5 that you think should be up there, and
I'm gonna go.
they got to have that credibility to be there because Onyx
Okay,
don't.
can I
Okay.
use the roots? Can I use the roots?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, you
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I use
definitely.
Ghetto
No,
Boys?
no, no, he cannot use the Roots. The Roots
Why
only
can't?
got one rapper.
No, they
They
don't.
had Rozelle.
Yes, they
No, they
do.
don't.
No, no. What's my man's name?
Black
Ah,
Thought. Who?
his
Hey,
name.
Black Thought. Who else
Oh
is thinking
God.
on that? Who else is sharing their thoughts outside of Black Thought?
Clones.
Uh,
Who?
Black Thought was the
Clones.
dominant. He was the dominant of there. He was the dominant of the Roots, yo.
Who?
He was the main dude. Was Black Thought. So that and my man that was right behind him, man.
My
I forgot
man.
his.
Look how you introduce him. My man.
Rozelle,
Nah,
the
not Roz.
beatbox.
Not Rozelle.
Questlove.
Nope. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
nope.
He
I
was on
can't think
Clones. He
about
was
his
on
name
Clones.
right
Roots gotta
now.
He
go.
was the main dude that was ripping on the Clones. On Clones.
Nah, Roots gotta go. They gotta go. He's not. He wasn't consistent
Yeah,
enough.
Black Thought was. He was like the main dude, and the other dude was like.
Oh man, I think you cheating with that one, bro. I think you cheating with
No,
that one.
that's not a
He,
group. If
he
Naughty's not a group, then Roots
I'm
is definitely
I'm a
not a group.
respectfully respect that.
the more like
I'm gonna
band,
respectfully respect
band,
that. But
band.
I gotta put 8 Ball and MJG up there. I have
Who's
to.
What's your
coming?
top five,
Okay.
Vaughn?
And who you taking,
What's
I
your
have
top
to.
five, Vaughn?
who you taking off? I gotta know who he's taking off, yo.
Oh, I'm putting 8 Ball and MJG up there because I'm gonna take off Run DMC.
You're
For me,
bugging.
You're
Whoa.
this is
bugging.
my
You're crazy.
You're bugging.
You're
That's not
yeah.
bro.
Mute,
Listen,
mute that man. Mute
literally,
that man.
out
literally.
Run DMC. None of them cats will
Hold on.
exist, yo.
Listen,
Nope.
listen. Hold on. This is my personal views. I
Okay,
get y'all point. I'm gonna let y'all rock, but this
I
is
got
just my personal views. And I'm
you.
from Hollis. I'm from 205th Street. Real talk. Like
I,
that's the
Mm.
street. That's my block.
I got you.
But
I got
for
You
you.
ain't
me,
from there no
for
I got
for
more.
me,
all
for me, for me being up north, and then when I started hearing shit from the south, like when I got introduced to the south,
yeah,
it was 8 Ball and MJG, UGK. Like I
yeah.
fell in love with the like how they painted pictures and expressed where they came from.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It
yeah.
made me
Mm-hmm.
want to travel. So that's just personal for me.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna keep salt and pepper. You have to because they trendsetters in a way. We just
Yeah.
have to. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have Cardi, Nicki, and everybody else without them. You know what I'm saying? Like we just wouldn't. Does Slum Village count?
They will not make the top 10 though, bro.
Man, they ain't making top 20.
You might be right, but
Hold
I
on.
just like them.
Yeah.
Hold on. Who did you
I
say,
like
Vaughn?
Somebody cut
Who
his
did you
mic
say,
off.
Vaughn?
But the
I
same thing with
I like Lords of the Undergrounds. I
oh
mean,
man,
I don't know.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
No.
Time out real quick. P, don't say nothing to Vaughn because you brought up Illa Al Scratch on the show. That was flagrant foul.
Hold on. What you say,
They
X?
had 3 strong songs though.
You brought up Ella Al
Listen,
scratching the
man.
show. You can't get on Vaughn.
No, hold on. Hold on. We're not gonna talk about me. I gotta go to my. Are you done, Spalls? Who else you got on this list, Spalls? Nice and smooth. You put nice and smooth up there.
I'm done, man.
Third base. What are you
I'm
doing,
done,
bro?
man. I'm done, man. I'm done, man.
Kid
Because
and
you
Hey,
don't love
play.
me no
But
more. That's cool.
right. Kid and play.
but
Right.
my man, the same thing you said about Salt and Pepper is like that. That's the impact that Run DMC had. That's the reason why I
Facts.
don't think they should be removed.
You
Like
don't get salt and pepper without Run DMC.
yeah.
Facts.
Yep.
Mm.
Hold on. I gotta go to my man. He been quiet a long time, but I gotta go to my man because he had to take on the show, and I respect it, and I want him to be heard. Bleak, are you available to talk? I need you to talk about your group, Bone.
Boom, boom.
Definitely got to
Oh,
put Bone up there.
he has
Definitely.
some
How did we
Bleak,
important
get
you was
ass
Bone?
about to
niggas.
defend your group. Bleak, you gone? What are you doing, Bleak? Well, anyway, Bleak bought Bone and felt like Bone need to be
My
on the
bad,
top
my
list.
bad,
How do
my
y'all feel
bad, my
about it?
bad, my bad. Well, yeah, you
There
Yeah.
we
said what
go.
now,
Bleak,
P?
talk about Bone and why it should be on
What
the
about
list.
him? The best group ever.
Yeah,
Mm.
you got outvoted. Tell them how they need to be on the list.
Why? Hello, because I missed the whole head trick. How I get out of voting?
And you got outvoted because Bone got washed by 3-6. So won't no way in hell I will put them on the list.
Yeah, you
Man,
was on the
Damn.
episode, Bleak. You was on the episode. We didn't let it go,
We talking
Bleak. What are
about
you talking about?
albums.
man,
Yes,
I
because
just
I
think,
forgot about them.
but
Yeah.
Bone. I mean, 3 6 do got like better like hit radio, songs than Bone. But far as like music wise, nah, bro,
Yeah.
can't
That
do
Bone
it.
and Tupac. That
Yeah.
Bone and Pac. I used to. That
The,
shit
I
Bone,
can't
presented
do
me.
it.
the impact that Bone Thugs had as far as
Bone and Biggie is better.
yeah. See that, but I see
Then
to me.
the Tupac, the Tupac and Bone
I,
song. Got it? You don't like
I
that?
think most people would say that.
Oh
He
yeah, I
doesn't
love that.
like Erica
Dun,
Payne. He
dun,
doesn't like Tupac.
dun, dun.
XL's a Tupac nigga.
Mm.
He doesn't like Pac.
Oh.
He listen. Okay, let me connect this for you, Erica Payne, and we gonna move on. When
Okay.
Tupac said that's why I slept with your wife, the Biggie, he felt that as a big boy. He didn't like it, and ever
Yo,
since then, Pac was out of here.
take me out the group, man.
Hey, what's your point?
You cried just like it was Rick Ross.
Man, what is going on,
What's your
y'all?
point?
The point is you cried. Get over it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Man, y'all are stupid, man.
That's funny, yeah.
So I hear from it sounds like from the crowd we did a pretty good job on the list.
Oh,
Anybody
excellent.
else
Yes.
feel like we missed some?
No, I thought that list was excellent. Like I agreed. Like y'all picked.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all put a Tribe Called Quest because Tribe Called Quest gets left out of a lot, yo. And the impact that they had, bro, with the whole native tongue movement and how they spawned out of that and how Busta Rhymes' career came out of that.
Hey, Tara, let me tell you how we came up with that.
Yeah.
Because we felt like we couldn't have a list with De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, Tribe,
Huh?
Dead Prez. Who else we throwing in? We
Brand
felt like
Nubian, Brand
that
Nubian,
the Brand Nubian. We felt like Tribe Called Quest represented
X
all
Clan.
of them.
All of that. Yeah, yes,
Mm.
bro. Yes, indeed. I agree. 100%. I'm glad y'all had them on there. Because
Yeah.
that
So,
was like Tribe Called Quest was a major balance in my life. Like that's like a lot of their music was a backdrop of my life. Rest in peace, Fight. But yeah, Footprints, the Low End Theory, Midnight Marauders, all them albums they kept coming out with. Oh, fire, bro. Fire, bro.
So, did
Yeah.
anybody say anything about Dipset?
I wouldn't.
We tried.
I knew. I just want to see what X was gonna say right quick. X was gonna
Not
say
my
something
list.
really quick.
No Goonie Goo Goos on my list.
I knew you was gonna say something to take me out. No goody goo goos.
Can I get a little bit more up to time? Like because I feel like
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have
We
to
absolutely.
missing
be
somebody off the list.
they have
I got outvoted.
no
I would replace,
no
get rid of Lauren Hill now and put the Migos on the list. I know where you getting
Thank,
at.
thank
Ooh.
you. Thank you.
yes,
Mix a little woo with the chill out.
yes.
Mm.
I do feel a little disgruntled about the Lauren Hill thing, but in a way you make sense because Lauren Hill probably was the best rapper. I probably, like I
Yeah.
don't know about like, but we do have to give respect to the Migos because they set a trend that
Damn right.
I still can't even really consider it a trend because I still feel like nobody does it like they do it. And I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
Migo fan, but when that shit come on the radio and I'm in the car or if I'm at work or anywhere, that should be knocking a little bit. It's
Hell
different.
yeah.
It's just different. So I'm gonna
You don't feel like
respectfully.
they took Bone Style on? You don't feel like they just took Bone Style and elevated,
Nah,
updated?
I can't understand nothing Bone saying. They rap too fucking fast. How did you even compare that?
Yeah, because it's
You
like
from
different, it's
Jersey.
different angles and the different
Yeah, like
substance.
you from Jersey. You all in the box. Like how in the hell did you compare them
That's what
to
what's
them?
the guy that that's what Crazy Bone said. Crazy Bone said he took his style or something like that. I think
What?
Crazy Bone said that.
Oh
One of them
yeah,
That's
homies
why
he
they
said
was
that.
call him
clout
Crazy
chasing.
Bone.
Hey, Crazy Bone, if you
Nah, they
ever hear
totally agree.
this, you clout chased with that one.
He acting like a Corey ass
That's
nigga.
crazy.
Like his own words.
Yeah,
One
That's
of Bone
crazy.
that's
said
Yeah.
that. I
crazy.
don't want to
I
put
disagree
Crazy
with
out
that.
there and it don't be true. I don't know if that's a
Hey,
fact. One of
Yeah.
it's
Bone
fat,
said that.
but this what we got to remember though. Hey, keep in mind, Boots, Snickens, and Dawes Effects came before Bone, so they can't take that claim.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
And Tretch.
Well, what y'all think about the groups like that could have been the group, but it didn't make it? Like if the firm would have kept going with AZ and Foxy Brown and Nas and all of them called Mega and them.
I,
What y'all think about that? Because I
I
used to love
consider
it.
that a click though. To me,
Yeah, yeah, that's a click. But it could have been like, what do you think it could have developed if they would have kept going? Like, could it have been a group?
Hold on. I gotta, Erica Payne. Let me answer your question. I gotta address X. I agree.
Okay.
I think if the firm keep going, I think they could have been greater and they could have made more history. The reason why I
Hmm.
gotta address you, X, is you keep saying this click stuff, but Wu Tang's on the list. So how do you explain that? Like Wu Tang
they
brought
came
that
out as
whole
a group.
style to the game, bro. So what are
They
you
stepped
talking
into the
about?
game. They stepped into the game as a group. P. They stepped into the game. Then they went solo. That's the difference.
So
Well,
it
the
gotta
group
be an
stepped
Mm.
order.
into the game as a group.
So Redman and Meth not a group because they wasn't a group when they started out. Come on,
They
man.
not on the list, and they should be if we judge them like that.
Oh. Oh yeah. Damn. That's a lot of damn groups. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, y'all got me really thinking right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
We said Mob Deep though. We did say Mob Deep though,
Mob's
right?
on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
Mob's
on the
on it.
list.
Okay. Okay.
They on it. They
But
have to be on
hold
that
on.
list.
I
That
don't
was
want y'all to kill me. Hold on. I don't want y'all to kill me. I know the history that Mob has brought to the game. Rest in peace, Prodigy.
yeah.
But Mob Deep to me is kind of like Naughty by Nature. I don't know no
No,
Havoc
it's not.
verses.
Havoc.
How?
No sir. No sir.
Havoc,
Oh
bro.
No sir.
nah,
No,
I don't
different
Let
know.
him
level. That's a
explain
different
these
yo,
level.
comparisons
I'm from
though.
Jersey, and that's a
How?
different level, bro.
Nah, he
That's a different
tripping.
level.
hey yo,
Hey P, you over there done bumped your head, buddy.
no, Bleak.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
him exactly
He
what he
trolling
doing,
us.
Bleak. Tell him what he doing, Bleak.
He out of order, man. That motherfucker out of order.
Out of order.
I
I'm
would
just
love to
saying I
agree
don't
with
know
you
no
for the
Havoc verses,
sake,
man. My
but that's not
bad, yo.
true, bro. Yeah, because
Tomorrow.
I know Havoc rhymes. Like, Havoc got a lot of them.
And this dude calls himself the greatest debater. See what I deal with week in and week out?
At this point, he don't even need to be the lead host up here for about a week. We gonna put you on punishment.
Stop, yeah, stop.
I just said I ain't know no Havoc verses. I ain't say he wasn't. I didn't say he was trash. I don't understand why that's bad.
You know Havoc verses. You know some Havoc verses.
You know Shook one's front to back. Don't do that.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, X. You don't
Yeah.
got no slaughterhouse? I'm just playing.
Oh
Nah,
yeah, he
I'm
do.
good on
Ooh.
the
I'm just
slaughterhouse.
I'm
Now
just
that the
playing.
I'm
Joe Buttons.
I seen the
Hold
episode.
on, Erica Payne.
These just
Hold on.
jokes.
What's wrong with Joe Button, Erica Payne? Hello.
Nothing's wrong with Joe Buttons. He just a little extra sometimes. And they not. Do they have new music out?
They
No,
I
not in
mean,
the group no
that
more.
wasn't a criteria. I mean, Run
yeah,
DMC ain't got
and
on the
they
music
won't
out.
qualify to make the list anyway. They dope lyricists, but they don't qualify for this group. For this,
Cause who else is it? Slaughterhouse. It was him and that dude from
Crooked Eye,
got Crooked Eye,
Crooked Eye. Him.
Drew
Royce
Yeah,
the
he
Five
dope
Ortiz,
though.
Nine,
and
Joe
Royce the
Ortiz.
5'9". All great
Joel
independent.
Ortiz. He was dope.
Yeah,
He's definitely
Joel
dope.
Ortiz and Yellow Wolf.
yeah, that was a dope. That was dope. That was a dope squad of MCs, but they don't qualify because they wasn't.
Yeah. That's
Y'all left off
yeah,
Cypress
that's
Hill.
not a group.
What I missed? Did y'all
Oh,
say Locks? Did y'all say Rough
Ooh,
yup.
Riders?
Yeah, that's at the top. We
Rough
just
Riders.
Cypress Hill was
Mm,
left
So
off
Rough
on
Riders
purpose.
is a clique.
it
Okay.
was the locks. The
Why?
locks
Because they know.
themselves.
Me personally, I could never get into their music for
Nah, they
real.
had
Oh,
smashes, bro.
Yo, they're not getting
All,
nobody's top
all,
10, man. We listen. This is what we saying. We're not saying they're not legendary. They're definitely legendary. But when you say 10,
yeah,
10,
they ain't gonna make
yo,
top.
Hmm.
Definitely honorable mention though. Definitely.
you got to do some heavy shaving for 10. And we fought about this thing. Don't get it twisted. Because I ain't gonna lie, I personally feel some way about 3-6 not being up there, 8 Ball and
Hmm.
MJG not being up there. These are because I know their impact in the South.
Yeah, yeah.
At one point, P was just naming people, man. Oh, what was some of them people you was naming people?
I had to ask, just like Smile said, this digital underground, is that considered a group?
Hmm.
No. Oh
No,
yeah,
Pac wasn't rapping yet. Pac was a dancer back
yeah, yeah. He was a dancer, but yeah, yeah. I mean, Money B, Ghetto Boys.
Oh.
then. Ghetto Boys. Oh my God, I feel some type of way about Ghetto Boys not being on the
Oh yeah,
list.
that's hard.
But
That's
we know that Scarface was Michael Jackson of that group, man.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
think that's
Mm.
what hurt that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I got
we're missing some people. Who we missing? I know we missing some people.
Eric B and
Yeah,
Rakim
Sam.
don't count.
no.
No,
I
That's
mean,
DJ and the rapper. We said no because if we do DJ and the rapper, now you got Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, Get Fresh Crew. You got Jazzy Jeff,
Fresh Prince.
you expanded too far.
hey, yo, let me
Now
tell you something. I wrote out my own list without looking at y'all's. A lot of my shit, yo. I captured a
let me
lot of.
hear your list, bro. Let's hear your list.
Oh, but I just wrote down the groups I like. I put Run DMC. I put Tribe Called Quest. I put NWA. I put Mobb Deep. I put Outkast. I did put Cypress Hill on there, and I did put EPMD on there. And when y'all and of course, I'm gonna put Boogie Down Productions. That's my favorite. But but KRS was but because of the criteria, I didn't mention it.
Mm.
I think we
Oh,
did pretty good on this list, X.
I got
Yeah.
Gangstar up
So look, let's make it interesting. I feel like we nailed the list pretty good, right? But let's make
Yeah.
it interesting before I go around and we really get to learn our guests. What is your favorite? What is your favorite X? What are you calling G Unit and Dipset and them? What is your favorite super group? I don't know. What are we calling
Yeah,
them?
like super label click,
Yeah.
like yeah.
What's your favorite team or clique or crew coming from hip hop? Erica Payne, I'll start with you.
Yeah, that's you. I mean, I came through with the G unit. That was it for me. They had mind control over me. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that was it. And then of course I always love the locks. So that's it. Those are my two as far as
Do you
groups.
still do you
And
st-
but I
Erica
wa- and I
Payne, do
didn't
you still
X
love the
them.
locks?
I do, man. I just want them to. That did hurt my feelings a little bit because the kids need to know that school is still cool. Let them know that. That's it. If that's the case, but other than that, we can't take away from these lines. They have lines that'll last forever. Bars that nobody else has said. So I'm always gonna respect it. But I just was like, damn, not in a bad damn. It's just like tell the people, let us know what's going on for real. Because you telling us everything else and saying you the realest, the real. I'm real. Tell us the real story.
there.
Right. Good point. J Bull, who's your favorite crew, man?
Yo. Hey man, I'm gonna have to keep it a band, man. I'm gonna have to throw them diamonds up and say the rock.
Mm,
Mmm. I like that.
mm-hmm.
I
A
like
lot of
that.
power in it.
Tara, where you going? Your favorite crew?
Man, my most impactful crew is gonna go with Native. I'm going with Native Tongue, bro, because they spawned off a lot. Like they, started, De La, Jungle Brothers, Tribe Called Quest, and
Mmm.
then the females that they put out, like can't forget them. That was Moni Love, Queen Latifah. They came through there, and then of course the black sheep of the family, Drez and Mr. Long. So I'm going with Native Tongue.
Native Tongue is a good pick, man. I feel like I said it on the show. I feel like there's no Kanye without Native Tongue. Bleak,
Mm.
what's your favorite crew?
He liked the people that sing "Nothing Up If You Buck." He bought that album back in the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer for him. X is no limit. Phrase, what's your favorite crew?
Um, I gotta give you a few. So first it started with the Fugees and Outkast. Then after I transitioned in life, it was the Hot Boys, Lil Wayne and them niggas was popping.
Oh
Then
yeah.
it went to G Unit, and then it was Slaughterhouse because I was more lyrical at that point.
I thank you for mentioning Slaughterhouse, man. I thank you for the respect you got on that group, man. Spall, outside of every rapper from Queensbridge, what's your favorite crew?
Um, A Ball and MJG, man. Know what I mean? If I gotta go up top at that time and shit,
Yeah,
even to
but
this
was
day,
they that was Smallhouse?
it
Was
aged
that a
well.
crew or just a group?
Who? 8 Ball
Yeah,
MJG?
was that a crew or just a group?
That was a group.
Yeah, we want crews like Rockefeller, Bad Boy.
Oh, my favorite crew? Shit, I don't got one. I don't know. I just got artists I like. I don't know.
Death Row.
I can't tell you, man. I don't really have a crew. I'm gonna say Lost Boys.
Okay, I
Damn, how you
I
gonna
I can
laugh at
deal
my
with that.
shit though?
Smack.
We forgot about them right quick though, but Cheeks was running that for
That's
real.
crazy.
Yeah, everybody laughed at my joint. All
I'm,
right,
I'm,
I'm
No,
applying
no,
pressure
it's
now.
not.
I'm laughing
It's
at X.
not that kind of laugh. It's just like, we forgot about them, but I don't know. And hey,
You
and
kind of
Yeah.
said
Cheeks really ran that.
how many rappers in that crew? I know it's like
I
Heavy
don't
D
know,
before.
man. You know me, man. I like to go left, man. I gotta be different, man. I'm an
Hmm.
independent, man. I ain't part of no Democrat or Republic. I'm an independent.
No doubt.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it, X. Don't even worry about it.
Let me go, P. Let me go,
Smiles,
P.
we. Oh, go ahead,
I'm
X.
gonna be quick because they are somebody already said Rockefeller, so Rockefeller's probably top, but I'm gonna go with Maybach music.
Okay.
They got too much sauce in their own can.
I don't even know who they got in their goddamn crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ain't the
May
When,
sign the dude from
when it was Wale
Camp?
Good
Meek,
Lord.
when it was Wale Meek and Ross, that version of Maybach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's
you
dope. That's
cheating.
the
well, well,
Oh, you using cheat codes.
well. You know where I'm going,
mm-hmm.
X. You know I'm going with the Mighty Death Road, man, the Untouchable, man.
That's
You know
dope.
what I mean?
Ooh.
Pac, Snoop, Dre. You know,
Mm.
ain't no pair like that. You know what I mean?
That was very impactful, bro. Very.
Absolutely. So
That
look,
shit was
man,
corny.
it's part. You hating, Spars. So look,
I
it's
love
part of the
y'all.
show. We appreciate our special guest for coming out, and we gonna learn a little bit about our special guest. I'm gonna start with the director extraordinary. Tara is in the
What up? What
building.
up? What up? What up?
He got a long movie resume. He got a long video resume. Tara, man, what initially got you into this videography game, man? And who
Man.
was most impactful on you?
Okay. As far as the video is, I picked up the camera back in like 2008, 2009, and this is during the Rock the Mic. Shout out to Rock the Mic too. A very, 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 very pivotal point in what I'm doing right now.
Thank you, bro.
So we used to go there and rock out at Blakely's and all the different spots y'all had. But there was where my brother Frank Matter used to rock out. That's where I picked up the camera to shoot him, and then he moved out. He moved back to Colorado. The first video I shot that gained recognition was Peso Dollar and Jack of Spade. That joint, that joint went viral, and from there, that started the beginning of Pure Brilliance. So then eventually we spawned off to making movies, which the first movie I directed was No Plan B with Show Flacco and Erica
Shout out
Payne.
to Flacco.
Yeah, and Erica Payne was in there. She played the wife, and then
She was fine too.
Payne and Music took it to the next
Thank
level.
you.
No doubt. And then Payne and Music took it to the next level, which connected me with the legendary KRS-One, and that took me on tour with him for about a year. We made a documentary called The Freestyle. You know, and our relationship still continues to this day. I did a lot of music videos. I'm actually about to link up with him at the end of the month and do some more visuals. And then and Erica Payne and
Tell,
myself
tell,
got
tell, tell us your most funnest moment around KRS-One, bro.
the most when he sits down and talks to the other rappers like EPMD, when he sits down, he talks to them and they look at him like, you know, they're learning, you know, and they're learning just like I am, and they're like, their eyes are big as mine, is like absorbing that knowledge, you know, just watching those things. And also the one-on-one lessons of traveling into the Louvre Museum and you know, all these different spots in Europe, and I'm getting all these one-on-ones as we're seeking knowledge.
You
So you know,
not
those
not Terra. You was at the Verses, right? With Big Daddy Kane and
Yeah. Oh, that was legendary too. There's so many moments. Yeah, I was backstage. I got a lot of backstage footage with him walking out with Fat Joe. And there's this when he first started talking about, you know, yesterday's price is not today's price. That was one of the moments that they're walking out and they're getting ready to hit that stage. I got all that. I got so much footage, bro. It's ridiculous. I got footage of Fat Joe talking about how to Norfolk when we was about to do the show in Norfolk, and he's explaining to KRS how to get to Norfolk. I got all this footage, bro. Like
hey,
price.
so Tara, tell us about before we wrap up with you, tell us about what you currently got out right now, and then just tell the people how they can get with you.
Okay, all right. So as far as what I got going on, I got a song out with the legendary KRS-One right now called Nostalgia. And you look that up on YouTube, Tim Terra Nostalgia, featuring Erica Payne. So and she's on the phone right now. She's one of my favorite MCs, period. Like male or female. And I'm just trying to my whole goal is to get that recognized by the world. And I'm not gonna stop till that happens. So that's one. So the album coming out is called Weapons of Mass Destruction. That should be dropping next month. And that's featuring Chiffon Collier, Laurel Wilson. I got 2 songs on there with Erica. I'm trying to think who I'm forgetting. Greg Gutty's going to be on there. You know, I'm featuring a lot of my favorite artists out here, and,
Dope. No
and
movies?
of course KRS-One. And the movie coming up. Oh, I got a movie about to hit. We just did 5 premieres across the nation. We premiered in Norfolk, Richmond at the same time. We hit Petersburg, we hit Chicago, not Chicago, we hit DC, and then we hit Atlanta. And now it's about to hit Tubi TV. And now my baby's coming out. It's called Mercy. It's about a Haitian cartel and these 4 guys, this corrupt organization called The Square. And these stories branch off to different things. It's a movie/pilot. It's called Mercy. I'm telling y'all, this is so impactful. This is gonna be so impactful for this area, and I think it's gonna go national. So that's called Mercy, and that's
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 what's up, Tara. What? Hold on, you skipped over with the movie that's currently out. It's called Coming to Tubi. What's
okay.
that?
So the movie coming to Tubi. That's another one where we combine the 804 with the 757 actors, and it's executive produced by my man Kevin Ely. It's about a real estate agent who lost his niche for selling houses, and he resorts to becoming an arms dealer. And his whole life it goes haywire. He actually comes up, and you see him. You can see where he switches from the suicide.
Plug the name. Plug the name.
It's called Let's Eat. Let's Eat.
Let's eat. There you
Yeah.
go. So everybody, make sure you tap into everything my brother Tara is doing, man. Check that movie Let's Eat when it drops. Do we got a date? J Bull,
Oh,
you up next. You got a
oh,
date?
that's coming in a couple. That's gonna be a couple weeks. I'll keep y'all tuned in on that though.
Yeah, keep me tuned in and I'll plug it in here.
Okay.
J Bull, you up next, man. Tell us about this Boosie show that's coming up, man, and a little bit about your music.
Hey, listen, man, this Boosie thing coming up is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the hottest thing in the city. We're gonna be in Norfolk at the Nova. That's March 11th. MEAC weekend, so you already know it's gonna be crazy out there. My man KB bringing the city out. As far as the music, man, I just got a lot of stuff I'm working on this year, man. I'm actually supposed to be working on something with Jada, man. So y'all burning my guy up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Um,
okay. Oh, yo,
got
yeah, they gotta put some respect on his name, yo. You got working on something with Jada. When's that coming?
absolute. Man, listen, soon as possible. Like we working on the joint right now. Like I'm getting my verse together and everything. So I'll plug y'all in as soon as it drop. As soon as we get everything together.
You got anything out
I
on the
got a joint I
streaming
did.
networks right now that they could check out and check you out?
Me and Boss getting, me and Jay getting all that together now. It'll be out on all the platforms probably this month, man. We're gonna get it going before the show and everything hit. I got a jump with Papoose right now called Together. That's gonna be dropping up there too. Um, so shit, we
Oh,
got a
you
lot
got
of
some
shit going on.
features on there, J Boo. That's what's up.
All right, we working, man. We working hard over here, real hard. So it's just the beginning, man. I appreciate y'all for even inviting me out. Let me, say my piece. X, I rock with you, man. Your brother been cutting my son hair for years, man. You the OG for real, you know what I mean?
Appreciate the love, brother.
That's what's up,
Already.
J
I grew up
Bull.
watching
So
you do your thing, man.
you got some music coming, man. Make sure you keep this tapped in, man. You know what I mean? Tell bro to Texas everything, man. We'll try to get some things on 103 jams for you and everything. And we make sure we're going to
Absolutely.
support you, J Bull. We
I
appreciate you.
appreciate that,
Yo,
man.
one more time, man. Boosie concert coming up. Give us that date, man. Let them know they can get tickets to that.
Actually, it's March the 11th. It's gonna be at the Nova. You can go on the Nova.com, cop the tickets. And shit, man, yeah, y'all show up, show out. I'm gonna put on the show. It's gonna be a blast. Should everybody go home the same way they came?
That's what's up, man. Erica Payne. It's not a
Hey,
game. What's going
hey.
on? Miss
Hey,
President,
Everything.
man.
Hey.
So,
But
look. I'm trying to ask a question, but suppose, do you have a question for Erica Payne? I mean, get your question out the way so I can get mine out the way.
nah, man, just like, tell us what you've been up to, man. How you been doing, man? What's been going on with you?
well, hello. And a lot of things been going on with me. I have a couple of new singles out. We just shot a video to my new single called Murderer. We about to finish shooting that, produced by Zico. Um, y'all know that I'm in a couple of movies. I've been doing the acting thing, but it's been picking up. And I have my
And
Fonto
and
leaf
what
out
and what
too.
movies are those, Erica Payne?
Oh, well, you know what he said. I've been in No Plan B 1 and 2, but they just squeezed me in that last movie, called Mercy. So I'm excited about that role because I'm finally not playing somebody's girlfriend. I had to like really test my acting skills. So I'm playing a reporter, a news reporter, and that's gonna be like a whole nother vibe. So I'm excited about that, you know.
Erica Payne,
And
tell us how it was me and KRS-One. You on the record with them and all
it's
that. I know you was at the video
yes.
shoot.
Yes, I'm talking about it was like the most uplifting, inspiring moments of my life. And then it's like when I went over there to thank him, like, and then the best part is, and I want to say thank you again to Tara for even putting me onto the situation and all the things that we're doing. But the thing is that KRS-One was in my city during a week of like like one of the most violent weeks we had. You see what I'm saying? So everybody was treating me like I was a
Mm.
superhero because they were like, "Damn, you got him. Does he know what's going on out here?" I'm like, "Listen, he maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but I don't think he's focused on that because it's just what we're doing." But when when I was going to thank him, I was like, "Thank you so much for keeping me on the record." And then it's also the fact that they didn't switch the order. I am the last. I come after him. So when I went to go say thank you, he was like, "What? You talking about thank me?" He said, "When I heard your voice verse, I told my wife to call Tara and say, ask the girl if she ready to shoot the video." So I was just like, "Damn, me?" And he was like, "I just want to tell you, welcome to hell." And I was like, "Welcome to hell." He said, "Yeah, you made it. You're in hell now." You know what I'm saying? So get ready for it. And he's basically saying, "Welcome to the industry," because he has my back. And we had some personal conversations when we went on tour. And he was just telling me, he was like, "You actually have a story and I love it. So you're gonna make it." And that's the main thing. He just was so encouraging to me and listening to what I've been through in this game, especially in this area. And he was just like, "You got it." And then that led to, when we went on tour, I got to meet Eric Sermon. And then he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a beat. And you got one from me and a song with Chris, you should be good from there." So he was just like, he's gonna get me out there further to, my audience and my age range and stuff like that. But he was like, "You got to get with these old heads because you really do have lyrics." So it's just everything he's told me. It was just jewels back to back. And then I ended up now, Terra, his son, has us on a song overseas, and ever since that, my followers really been going up from overseas. Like it's going crazy from here to over there, everywhere. I'm just like, I love it right now. I'm just so excited about where my the future of my career, because it's been a long, hard ass road, like for real.
Hey, you got to keep at it, man. You got fans for life
Yes,
over here. Let me ask you
yes.
another
Thank
question
you.
before we wrap up your segment. Um,
Mm-hmm.
talk a little bit about the violence in your city, man, and why you think it's occurring, and if it's anything you think we could do about it as a hip hop community.
As a hip hop community, we could try to be more influential with the positive. But I just want it clear that there's a difference between like stupidity and street beef. These kids are hungry. They're seeing their parents struggle. They're stressed out. They're stressed out and dehydrated. Now, people laugh when I say that, but dehydration causes violence too. It's like these people, we in the stores, you can't even get good water. out here. You know, they got a whole bunch of deer park and shit like that. We need to be focus the children more on health and, you know, explain to them what they need to be eating and drinking and thinking, and more knowledge than just school knowledge. They need to be taught what's, you know, we have to learn what's going on in school, but they need to be taught what's really going on in the street life too. I think that the balance is lost because they're not connecting that there's more than the hood. You see what I'm saying? There are white people that have never seen a black person before in their lives. So what it is that I need them to know that this is what we're dealing with in Portsmouth is hood shit. If you go to the suburbs, they're not doing that. The kids, the black suburban kids, are not dealing with this shit. So they need to know that they can be beyond this. And this is what I do when I'm in Swanson or whenever I'm outside and I see these kids, because to the kids around here, they think I'm a celebrity. So it's like I do have a heavy influence. So it's like I try to explain to them, listen, y'all, this isn't it. I'm telling you, but I'm gonna have to show. And as soon as I get, you know, what I have to do, I show them, you know, a little bit of, you know, what I can do. But once I'm all the way on and they actually see somebody that they actually seen at the corner store, they give them dollars, make it out of here, and with the same principles that I'm showing them now, I think it would be a little better. But it's not just me. We all have to do it. It's like the street dudes and everything. It has to be bigger than when this used to. I used to think I was a great influence or a great person because when the ice cream truck would come out in Lincoln Park, every child out that shit, I'd be like, y'all line up, and I bought them all ice cream. I thought I was doing something then, but now I see that I need to be spitting out information about what's really going on, health, what you need to be eating, what you really need to be reading, what you need to be really doing and writing and living. Everybody doesn't need to be a rapper or athlete or none of that. We need some damn scientists, doctors, and all of that. And that's what I do. You can't like y'all could check my receipts too. You come to Portsmouth, any kid, and they'll tell you, so Chloe's always trying to make us drink water, or Chloe's always trying to tell us to do, you know what I'm saying? So that's now. And I'm not saying I don't have a past because that it's on record. My past is on record. You can look it up. But I just, you know, I'm on a new wave and we have to show them while we here and while we out there. Because when I came back from on tour, you would think that I came back from winning a Grammy Award because they saw me be able to leave and then come back and still have the same mentality, but with more growth. You know, so that's it. We have to show them. We can't just keep talking about it. I talk about it. I try to show them, and now I'm making songs for it. You know, so it's like I switched. I'm not gonna say I switched my whole style, but I elevated it so that they can know that this isn't it. There are black children that are not going through this shit that y'all are going through. So that's my main thing. I just try to keep them letting know this isn't it. They have to know this isn't it right here. You know.
Facts, man. Hey, we appreciate that. We needed those bars, man. It's gonna be on the playback on Spotify and Apple. So hopefully Jokers is streaming, man, and we'll take up the same mission you taking up. We got your back. Any new records you got coming, you know you can always shoot them to me. They edited, you know,
Yes,
I get them
thank
on
you.
that box for you, Erica. I got your back.
Thank you. I didn't even curse on that record. That's the crazy. My new records, I'm not even. That's the crazy part. We don't even need no edits. I don't know where I've been coming from lately.
So you
I
send it
just been.
straight. It's ready to go.
Yes, I'm just I'm just elevating, I guess. Not saying, you know, of course, you know, because I can curse in my regular speaking, but it's
Right.
like I'm just on a different wave. But look, I do want to say this, guys. I'm with a new squad called Nail Nation. It's a bunch of us females that got together and we're trying to push, you know, the narrative of getting our own nail salons and all of that. But we're coming together for a nail competition. It's an expose. It's on April 23rd. I'm gonna have more information for you guys. But any nail techs y'all know all around the world, just go to Nail Nation VA on Instagram and just tag them in. You can win $1,000 and then, you know, as the best nail tech. And I'm performing, of course, and we're promoting, we're taking vendors and all of that stuff. So that's it. And then look out for my new videos. And I appreciate all of y'all, especially, you know, P X. Y'all been rocking me for a long time. You see me when I had my first little Bank Bros and Old song. And we going from there. So thank you guys so much.
Appreciate you, Erica Payne. So look, you're gonna set off the wrap up, man. I thank everybody for tapping in today with the live podcast. Respect the Ghosts. We are here every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So Erica Payne, before you step off this stage, I want you to let everybody know how they can get with you, IG information, booking information, whatever you got for them. You know,
Yes,
somebody
my
might be
IG.
listening, they might want to book you for a movie. Like, I like
I
her.
hope so. Book me. Please go watch and see my resume. Go watch No Plan B and stuff right now so you can see that I can do it. But my Instagram name is Tidewater Shorty, which is TIDESHAWTY. underscore Erica Payne, and I'm Erica Payne on all the platforms. I mean, on the platforms too, but on all the social media apps. And yeah, please stream me. I have like about 100 songs out. I'm even on Pandora. It have to have something that you like. And if you smoke, make sure you smoking on Radadaz. I'm the only person out here with my own Fatu Leaf, and I'm streaming not just myself, which I can only be streaming my damn self, but I'm streaming all artists from around the area up there too. So when you look on your little Spotify money, you'll see Radadaz Worlds, because some of your money's coming from there. I don't even tell them, because I'm doing it out of my heart. But a lot of artists are on my pack, and they're streaming from that, and you're getting paid. So smoke on those Radadaz, pure premium Fatu Leaf, no chemicals added, none of that. And we have a new revamp coming out soon, so y'all will hear about that. And I want all y'all to come to the re-release party, and just chill with me. But that's where you can find me, and that's basically it.
Facts. We appreciate you today, Miss Erica Payne. My man
Thank
Pinky
you.
Ring is on mute, but shout out to Pinky Ring. You can get all that GOAT talk, only built for GOAT, merch at allgoateverything.com. If you got merch to showcase, just get with us. Tara, you up next,
Yes.
man. Let them know how they can get with you. Give your tags, man.
Pure Brilliance ENT, no spaces. If you go to YouTube, you go to Instagram, it's the same thing. Pure Brilliance ENT, the double E in the middle.
Let's Eat is out right now. That Mercy is up next, and his album's coming soon. J Bull, let them know how they could get with you on the socials, man, and give them that show date and time one more time. J Bull wasn't ready for me. J Bull going down in March. Boosie show. There we go.
My bad. March the 11th, man. We're going MEAC weekend. We at the Nova. Like I said, it's going down, man. Pull up. We're gonna have a good time. Once again, appreciate y'all for coming out, letting the boy come out.
Give
My
your handle.
Instagram is Instagram is bulliam __. That's BULLIAM __.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming out for us today, man.
I need
go ahead, Tim.
I did throw one little quick manager plug in there. J Book, I need to get with you, man. Erica Payne need to get on that Boosie show.
Shit, we're gonna log in.
Okay.
Let's log in.
That's what's up, brother. Let's do it.
Yeah, lock in. Follow each other and lock in.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
All right. Right there.
What's good, my
give
guy?
us your handle, man, and let us know what you got coming up.
First of all, I told you I'm already way left. What the fuck is a handle, my dude?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You ain't way left. You just left late. You late.
Listen,
you ain't
man,
left. You late.
it ain't nothing but spalls, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only one me in the world. I swear to God, you type my name, everything gonna pop up. It's only one me in the world.
I think it's
I
a
created it
basketball with your
myself.
name too, but no, don't worry about it.
No, that's spalling. That's whatever, sparling. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. But
Shout out to
yeah,
my
that's
man
about it,
Spall.
man.
Yeah,
Gone.
man, he working on films too. So next up, Smiles. Talk to us, man. Let us know what you got coming up. Give them your handles.
All right, man. February the 3rd, man. Y'all can catch Lionhearted, man, on the Smith and Wesson card. Y'all can catch Lionhearted on the Smith and Wesson card. Also, man, y'all can check me out on Instagram, man, Smiles_Leone. For any future updates on all Lionhearted artists, you can catch us on Instagram, Lionhearted LHMG, or on Facebook, Lionhearted Music Group. You can also catch updates on us at certified_loyalty_MG, man.
X, if you're able to talk, give him some shout outs, man. You got any events coming up? He might be tied up.
No, just go to my Instagram, everything up there. I am XXL. That's all I got.
My guy. All right, man. Y'all tap in, man. Go Talk Live Season 3. The rest of Season 3 is out right now. New episodes every Friday on the GoatVerse app. You can download that app on your Roku TVs and your Amazon sticks. It's also on Spotify and Apple, wherever you can find your podcast. We are Go Talk Live. We're here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Everybody's invited, man, to join the conversation, man. Right here. Respect the Ghost Room. Y'all have a good evening.